I'm Sheniks, and I'm going to be showing you how to get this makeup look. It's like really natural and just simple. Just like it only has 2 eyeshadow colors. They're brown, so you can substitute them with anything. And yeah, I was like, if you want to see how I got this, keep watching. I think the first thing I do is my eyebrows, because a good majority of the time I don't have them. They're like barely there. I'm trying to do that Jamaican black castor oil thing and like grow my eyebrows and eyelashes and shit, but we'll see how that goes. The brush I'm using is the e.l.f. small angled brush, and then I'm using an e.l.f. eyeshadow palette, and then I think Glam and Beauty nude palette, and I'm using that black and a little bit of this brown down here at the bottom, because I don't have like eyeshadow shit, so I gotta do it this way, but it works and it looks natural and I like the way it comes out every day. So we're just gonna continue with that trend. I really like this curl. Can we have a second to appreciate it? Because I did that with no heat too. Okay, I'm just gonna low key like put it back. I like, for the eyeshadow, or my brows into the eyeshadow palette I just showed you, I do like a tap into brown real quick, and then like I rub into the black, because my hair is like dark brown, so I can't just do straight black. And like it, I don't know, it blends nicely. And then I go fill it in. I will say, however, that I used to never do my eyebrows, and like I would do this really like dramatic smoky makeup with, you know, like the whole like 9 on my eyes, like glitter, like a whole like blended out shadow, eyeliner, like it looked super cute, but I just looked bald because I didn't have eyebrows, and I didn't realize the importance of eyebrows for like the 2 years before this that I did makeup. And then when I did figure out eyebrows, I used a really terrible brush. I think I used this, and I would just like, same colors, but like shade it in basically and kind of give me a shape, and then I would like wipe off the sides with like a Q-tip or like a makeup wipe, and like be like, okay, cool, like I have eyebrows now. When I start next, I'm going in with this Morphe palette. I'd hope it's focusing. And this is my favorite. As you can tell, I use these two a lot. So like when you go to do this look, this one and this one are the 2 I'm using. I use this one first and then this one. And then I go in with a different Morphe palette for like the inner corner. And then I'm using e.l.f. eyeshadow C brush. This is like my favorite. So I'm taking this one. It's kind of like angled this way, so that's how I like do things. I'm taking this one, I'm going in that first like lighter brown color I showed you, tapping off a little bit of excess, and then I do this. I start in the outer corner and like draw a line from basically like the end of my eyebrow to like this crease. I don't know, that's not the crease. The outer eye. And then I circle it around. Like it's above the crease slightly, because you're supposed to do that. And then I like get the shape going basically. Again, dip in there, shake off some excess, and then I just like blend it onto the rest of my eye. And I'm doing this to the other side. Again, like I just go from like the end of the eyebrow to the outer edge of my eye, and then taking that top part, blending it out above my crease. Ignore sounds in the back, because that's just my cat. He's really sweet and he's really social, and he loves to cuddle when he's not being a crackhead. See, crackhead shit. Like I said, I'm not crazy. He's crazy. Again, oh, and then I'm taking the darker brown I showed you, and I'm taking it from the outer corner And then I'm just kind of like blending it a little bit on there because I don't want it to like, sometimes this color like goes flying across my face and I don't like that at all. But basically I only put it on the lid, like crease and under basically. And I just pat it on there. I don't blend yet because I want to do the other eye too. Remember, just the lid, just like that weird, awkward, round shape. Obviously right now it looks stupid because it's not blended, but that's fine. And then I go back in with the lighter brown color, and that's when I blend it, because I don't want the blend to be the darker color and like it fucks up like the whole look. I want it to be the lighter color. And then I take the same brush and the same light brown color I showed you, and then I take it and I go on, do my under eye. Make sure that it like connects with this little faux wing we did, because I love eyeliner, but I've come to realize like eyeliner is a stressful thing in my life and I don't need stress like that. No, I'm kidding. I decided that this is like the best makeup look for like an everyday, like if I'm trying to quickly run out of the room, can I still look cute? And this is it. And I start at that little inner corner and I clean up the end so we have a better cohesive like wing basically. So yeah, that's like 10 times better than like whatever this is. Hold it. Also, don't come for me for my nails, because I'm very aware of how shitty they look and how shitty and not put together my life is. But it's fine. Lately, I've been really into my ColourPop highlighter palette, and I like adore it, obviously. So this is the part where it gets like questionable because I use 3 mascaras to do my eyelashes. So I have like 20 minutes left, but I have this one. It's CoverGirl. It's a full lash bloom. I use this one first, and then I do again CoverGirl Lash Blast Fusion, and then I do CoverGirl Lash Blast Volume, and I go 1, 2, 3. Now I go in with highlight, and like I said, my ColourPop bigger and better down here. Same weird brush. I like it because it has this like the tip to it. If you can see that, it's like a pointed tip, and I use like I like that it like gets there, and like you'll see it like kind of helps with the under eyebrow. On the side here, not so much. I do have a fan brush in that like elf brush set, but I just don't, it doesn't come out the way I like this does, even though it's probably not, again, like I said, not the best. Should I do this under eyelash, fuck, I can't talk. I do this underbrow, like that, like so. Dion, whose bitch are you? Whose girl? Whose man's? Do like a nice little line. No button nose. Look at that nose highlight. Look at that. Cute. Nose highlights like didn't get me at first, and I was just like, okay, but now they do. Like, I don't know. I love highlighter. Like, I am one of those girls. Like, I love highlight. Like, I really do. It's a look, to be honest. And then I take the same brush though, and this is where it gets questionable. I go here and I kind of make like a triangle around my like face, and like I said, I'm extra, so I just load that bitch on. This is bigger and better. I like that bigger and better is already kind of like brownish, which makes this. I double check the shape in the mirror because I need to like this shape that it came out as. Cute. Again, like I don't know if this is the proper placement for the proper placement for highlight, but it seems to be working. I get tons of compliments on my highlighter, although that could just be because it's blinding. Because once I like sweat a little bit and my face heats up, instead of being in here, it like bakes on my face, I'm gonna say, basically, and like it just shines. It like just glows, it glitters. It doesn't look like glitter on my face, like straight glitter. I take like one of my fingers and I like dip in it a little bit, just make sure it's all like evenly covered. Yes, bitch. Yes. I go in with Baby Lips. It has like sunscreen SPF because I need a good base to the lip gloss, because sometimes it's an older lip gloss. It's a lip gloss that I stole from my sister, who stole from my mom. So yeah, I put this on first, which is already like a kind of glossy lip, just like natural, whatever. And then I go in with this. I have no idea what it is. It's super old and it's like there's barely any in there, but I love it because watch. Look at that difference. Like, cute. This is my final look. I love this look. This is my favorite like go-to slightly natural glamish look if I just want to like do makeup and like look cute. It's simple, it's easy. There's only like 2 eyeshadows used in this, and then highlighter and mascara. So, and then just some gloss. Yeah, thanks for watching. You can like, comment, subscribe, all of that good stuff down at the bottom. I had fun. This was really fun, so very excited to put this on the internet and have a first video. Thank you so much for your support. Bye. Oh, all my social medias will be down below. It's all the same username, so if you look me up on a social media with just the username I have, you're gonna find me. There's only one. I tried really fucking hard to get the same username for everything, for like branding, you know?